It's Monday. Y'all know what that means. We're back here again with another Market Monday. We missed last week, but we are back with the Market Mondays once again, going over all the new content coming out here to MLB The Show 22 and breaking down all the best ways you can make stubs this week in the game. We got quite a few interesting content drops coming up, so we do have quite a few things I want to talk about today and take a look at in the marketplace. First thing I want to talk about in the marketplace, if you picked up any of these bronze, silvers, or gold flashbacks from when they dropped from the previous BR program, we haven't had a chance to look at those prices since that BR program have come out. Really what we're seeing is the golds were the best play. I like Justin Morneau right here. We'll take a look at his marketplace trend. Got down to right around that 5,000 price point. Didn't dip too much, but just had that little bit of a dip there, down to 5K. Now currently selling 15,399 on the buy now. So you'd be looking at just about tripling up your stubs there if you're able to get in on these golds. I definitely think it is a good time to go ahead and look at beginning to move off of those. We even see, just a few days later, they hit a peak that they haven't returned to yet. They'll probably get back up to that 16, 17, 18,000 price point, but I would go ahead and be moving off of these bronze, silvers, and golds. Even if you just come through and completed that BR program, I have another Justin Morneau right here that I had just from completing the BR program and picking them out of that pack. I need to go through and sell that as well. Go ahead, take those stubs right there. Price points for all of these pretty much look at the same. Even a guy like Garrett Cole actually ended up being a little bit of a better investment. Got under that 5K price point, even closer to around 3,000 stubs or so, maybe around that 3,500 price point. Now he's starting to move back up. 14,786 on the buy now right now, so right around that 15K price point as well. Even a little greater return on your investment. Still similar situation. I would be coming in, selling those with where they're at right now. You cashed in big time if you got in on those whenever that last program dropped. Take those profits now, start looking to reinvest those in other places, or pick up some cards you don't have, because you never know when another collection can be coming around the corner. I do think we're due for at least one, if not possibly even two more collections coming here to MLB The Show 22. Now moving off the market, we come over here, we take a look at the content coming out. First off, the first content drop we have this week is the new Ranked Seasons program. Coming in with a milestone legend starting pitcher, which I think is actually going to end up being a retro finest. At least that's what they tweeted. And a retro finest legend there as well, which we know is Mike Piazza. Not going to be much market impact from that at all. But I do want to come in here and point out in this World Series pack right here, both Willie Mays and Cole Hamels will be going out of this pack and now showing up in our rewind pack. So 225 innings, you'll be able to now have Willie Mays and Cole Hamels show up in these packs. And you can see right here, Willie Mays currently sitting at about 136,000 stubs and Cole Hamels 275,000 stubs. Cole Hamels has been rising up pretty quickly. He's a really, really solid, effective pitcher. So I could see Cole Hamels' price dropping as people start to get to that rewind pack, since he will be now featured in that and people can get him again. That's probably the only market impact we're going to have here from this Ranked Seasons program. We'll see if they change any of the innings, add any more packs anywhere else, but I wouldn't expect anything too drastically different happening here. Now, tomorrow, we're going to be getting this Headliners program, and this is something that we've never gotten before, so we don't really know what this is going to entail. It says earn 50 Headliners and more packs in a new other program, play moments, missions, and a showdown. So seems like it's going to be quite a beefy program to get through if we're having to do showdown, moments, missions, possibly even some exchanges on top of that. Now, the wording of this, I'm not really sure what we're going to be getting from this program. Earn 50 headliners, as in we're going to be able to earn 50 headliner packs. Maybe one pack for each headliner. Earn the headliner set 1 pack, the set 2, set 3, set 4, all the way up to set 50. Or are the physical cards themselves going to be earnable through the program? I'm not really 100% positive. I would assume it's going to be the packs. They're not just going to give us all of the headliner cards for free through that way. But even if it is just where you can earn each of the headliner packs one time, that is going to have a significant impact in the headliner market. A lot of headliners are quite inexpensive at the current moment, but there are a couple that do hold some really nice value, and we could see those prices drop pretty significantly on those that are still hanging on to that value. For example, Barry Larkin right here, he's still chilling around 25,000 stubs. He took quite a dip after they added his choice pack back into the marketplace. You could get a couple more of those. So 25,000 stubs for a guy like Barry Larkin, that set 50 headliner. Jim Edmonds, another one of those late headliners, coming in around that 31,000, 32,000 price point. still holding some solid value there. And then probably the most expensive headliner right now, Trevor Hoffman, coming in at 63,850 stubs on the buy now. So even if you can't earn Trevor Hoffman specifically through that program, if you're able to earn the Trevor Hoffman headliner pack through the program, there's going to be a lot of those then influx into the marketplace, and the price of this card will go down significantly. One way or another, we're going to see these headliner cards drop come Tuesday. I would expect the majority of headliners are going to start to get close to that 10,000 quick sell value, or whatever quick sell value is for their overall. Some of those early guys can get down to that 8 to 9K price point. But for any of our later headliners, I would expect them to start to move down. Guy like Hoffman probably isn't going to move all the way down to 10K, but even if he's coming in there at that 30, 40K, that is quite a significant reduction in his price based off this program. So with that, naturally, Tuesday is going to be a great day to pick up headliners. We will be live when that program drops on Twitch. You can find the link to that down in the description below, going over whatever that program is. Once we get a little bit more details about it and actually understand what we're going to be getting and how that will impact the market. Regardless, though, great day to pick some of those cards up. As we mentioned earlier, we never know when another collection could be coming. I fully expect at least one more collection guaranteed to be coming at some point this year. That seems very, very likely. So stock up on those retro finest cards. Some of those other difficult card types that maybe you're missing out on, a couple second half guys. Should be a good time to start picking those up. Then moving on into Friday, we have the Division Series flashbacks, NLDS, ALDS flashbacks moments. Data content subject to change. Seems likely that that will still be coming out Friday. I assume they just threw that in there in case there was any weather delays or anything like that that postponed any of the series. Market impact wise, not going to be anything too crazy happening there. And then, of course, we have upcoming content coming after that. October 28th, spooky program with 6 legends and flashbacks. That is going to be an other program as well. So it's not going to be a featured program. That will be coming in an other program fashion, which I like that. I like getting more other programs like the Moonshot program, things like that. I'm guessing it's going to be similar to that style of program there. We'll talk a little bit more about that next week if we get any more details on that. I assume we'll get a schedule update on the 21st as well, Friday, when that Division Series content drops. And then, of course, November, the 2022 finest arrive. I'm expecting that finest drop to probably be closer to the middle of November. Of course, we'll be getting some more details as that comes around soon, and we will talk about that whenever that time comes. So that is what I got. A pretty quick market Monday, but we do have quite a bit of content coming out this week. That headliner program is going to be juicy. Race season is obviously going to bring some sick rewards. Never know when another flash sale or something like that could be hiding around the corner as well. And of course, we will have still that one final roster update coming after the postseason, after that World Series in. So a little bit of time away from that, but maybe start keeping an eye on how some guys are performing in the Division Series, see how guys start to perform in the Championship Series, and maybe start stocking up on a few of those guys, because there will be some significant roster updates happening whenever that postseason roster update comes. As always, y'all got any questions, definitely be sure to hit me up down in the comment section below. I try to go through and respond to as many people as I can, or swing by one of our live streams. You can ask me any questions there. And as always, y'all enjoyed this video, definitely be sure to leave a like and subscribe. Until next time, catch y'all around.